Welcome back to another episode of Vault Hunters with your dude, Dusty Dude. I have done a lot of stuff off camera, so I think we should go over that real quick. But before we do, definitely go into the comments and tell baby Bobby, good morning. What's up, dude? Why are you still a baby? You're so weird. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Making sure our guy's still over there, and he is. So, holy guacamole. I think that last time we just got the wings, and I think they had 28 uses, so we've run 20 or 6 vaults off camera since then, and they have been very good. Let's see, one of them was absolutely crazy, so I kind of want to show you. Yeah, so this one right here, it was this vault right here is the last one, and yeah, we got defeated a lot. I think there was maybe 2 or 3 where we got defeated, so I really need better gear, or I need to change my build or something. So I am thinking of taking a shield, and we'll get into making the shield together. But this one right here was a void theme. I don't know if it tells that here. I did die in this one because I tried to take on a dungeon and then I died, which was super dumb. I think I only got to 1 or 2 of the rooms, and in those 1 or 2 rooms I got 5 echo gems. So it is the void theme vaults that give the echo ores. It looks like there was also a lot of legendary ores. 52 Larimar, that is actually crazy. I'm pretty sure that was just from 2 rooms, if I remember correctly. And I don't think any of the other ones were super crazy. We did get a ton of gear that we can roll together. I also got this whole thing was all new gear, so here's all the best gear that I got. I want to work with this sword, but we're really poor on the gold front because I died a ton of times. I think I only have 16 gold left, so that's pretty sad. Because I do want to roll some of this stuff. We got Omega sword. We got these Omega leggings, which all this stuff I have fundamental focuses that we can use to try and change the implicits. I'm pretty sure when you use those, it'll change the implicits. So like this one, I want, you know, all this stuff I'm gonna want ability power because I still want to make the build work. These were Omega as well. We got a legendary magnet, which has item quantity, and we got a legendary focus. So we could use the focus. I think for now, I do want to move to a shield, and here are all the shields that I have collected ever. I think these were the best ones. This is, you know, first of all, I want to roll this and try and get like closer to 20% block chance. So I think we can get 11 to 20. And then the 8 block chance on top of that would be great. That's like 1 in every 3 hits we would be blocking. Of course, if we can get health and something else on here, that's great. Since we haven't worked with shields before, let's go ahead and look at what these could have. In the future, I think a Thorns build would be cool. We could also get, I'd rather have resistance on this instead of the health if we can. And then of course, block chance. I don't even think we're high enough level for this, or we are maybe. Now that we're level 50 and we just have to discover it in the archives. Soul chance I don't care about, knockback I don't care about, durability I don't care about. All this other stuff I don't really care about. You know, like, I don't know if any of this is helpful. Maybe the slowness would be good. And then lucky hit could be good if we had a lucky hit build, but I don't care about it, which sucks because that is the only stuff left that we can put. So I think maybe slowness would be good. Why is there 2 slowness 2 and healing 2? That's weird. I think this is supposed to be healing 3 and slowness 3. But lucky hit, yeah, okay. So we're gonna play with the gear a bit, and probably part of the reason why I've been dying is because all this gear, I haven't rolled any of this gear, and this was all my level 48 gear. I think we only have 1 piece of level 50 gear. And it's a wand, which I want to move to a shield, sadly. Oh, we should roll these as well before we work with the shields, but unless we get an Omega, I think I'm gonna go with the Omega. And I do want to grab this lemon. We have 2,500 shards. I think I have more in here because some of the vaults were scav vaults, so I just put all the items in there. So let's go ahead and grab the lemon. I guess we'll also grab the shield because that's a level 50 shield that we just got. Oh, and I wanted to show you all the gems I got because it's actually bonkers how rich we got. Hello there. I am the ghost of your past, and I have a message for you. Please consider leaving a like, please consider subscribing, and become part of the Discord. Come hang out with us, ask questions, leave us some tips so I can share them with a lot of other people. Discord link is down below. let's go back into the video. Yee-hoo! So from the 5 echo ores that we broke, we got 21, or well, we have 21 total, but we got a ton of gems from those. I think we only had 1 before, so I think we got like 20 from those ores, which is really good. And I should also mention, I also finally went into fortunate. I think that's better than lucky hit. There's a lot of things I want to go into that would be good, but I'm trying to stick with the ones that are going to be the absolute best. I think fortunate, you know, I was going to try and not take it because it's not essential. You can just run more vaults to get the ores, and ores are pretty essential. I kind of think we should be taking stuff that's going to help us survive in the vault right now, which I don't think any of this stuff really does. Trinketer would be good because I want to make the wings last longer. So technically, if I took 1, it would give us like maybe 2 to 3 more uses with it. But if we got this all the way up to 3, it would give us like 7 or 8 more uses with the wings, which would be actually really good. But I'm just hoping now that we're at a higher level, we'll get more of the trinkets. So I think for now, I guess we'll just go into fortunate. I do want to kind of re-roll this stuff later on. Oh, and since we're so poor on coins, I was looking into making a Cove Omega room. So what we can do is we can make this inscription, we can make a vault, put this on it, and what this is going to do is it's going to put 1 Cove room in the vault, and that's going to be the only room in the vault. We're going to have to put the other inscriptions on there as well to complete it, and then we can also put catalysts. So I think the catalysts I have are over here. So what the catalyst can do is they can put modifiers on it. So what ornate does is it makes 25% more ornate chests. Now there's going to be other ones that we can make that would add coins. So what we would do is we would fill up a vault crystal with the Cove room, and then we would put a bunch of these the coin modifiers on that crystal. And what that's going to do is going to make 1 Cove, which is an Omega room, and then put a bunch of coins in there. Also, I guess we could do this even cheaper if we went with a dragon room, because the dragon inscription, oh dude, oh heck yes. We should do this instead, because I was worried about using those 4 echo, even though we have a ton of echo, but maybe we should start with this. But then we're gonna have the mobs in there and they're gonna be spawning, which is gonna be super annoying. So I don't know, maybe we do just spend the echo and don't risk it so that we can get just a ton of gold, because yeah, I keep dying. It's an issue, but if we get gold, it won't be an issue. And yeah, if we work on our gear, it won't be an issue. I also have these. We can open these as well. And I think we have gotten more relics. I realized I had a bunch of relic booster packs, so I opened a bunch of those. So let's go ahead and open these. Oh my gosh, we did not get a single one. That's crazy. But I think we need 4. I forget if it's 4 or 5. I think it's only 4. So there's a lot of these sets that are almost done. Or I guess just these 2. So if we get the next Twitch emote one or the dragon one, then we will add more time to all of our vaults by putting this in a relic pedestal. So let's look for those so that we can complete that. That would be cool. I also took 2 bounties. Right now this is find the cakes. So today we'll be able to play with a cake vault. That also sounds super fun. And this one's just to kill dweller mobs. And it gives coins, which is good. It'll give us leggings. Of course, chromatic steel is always good. And it'll also give us a fundamental focus. Now, these are really valuable because, yeah, when you get stuff like this Omega gear, right? But then it has mana instead of what we want, which is ability power. We can actually change that with the fundamental focus because they re-roll the implicits. As you can see here, it can be used to modify vault gear, reforge all implicits. I'm pretty sure that will actually change it. But first we need gold. So maybe we should make this vault, the coin vault, before we start doing this, because I need gold to do it. And I don't know, we could do a dragon room and also a cove. I'm just really worried about dying in the dragon room right now. Also, I kept running out of room in our disk drive because we only used to have 4,000 and I filled that up. So I made these disk drives as well, the 16 and the 14. And to make these, you need to make this 16K storage, which to make those, you need 3 of the 4K, some redstone, vault diamond, black chromatic steel. So the black chromatic steel is always good. And to make that, we need more we need chromatic steel and the 1K, 1K. and this Larimar. And to make the 1K, we need this stuff. So yeah, it gets really expensive, but I think 24K is good for now. I think I did actually take Colossal Chests, or we can take Colossal Chests. And what I was gonna do is I was just gonna put one massive Colossal Chest under here. So we can still do that. But right now, I guess we don't have to because I made these discs. But I do like just being able to throw anything I want in here. And right now I still have a bunch of stuff out here that would take up a lot of room and probably fill a lot of this up. So I think Colossal Chests at some point would be a good idea. Okay, let's open this stuff up and see what we get. Oh, I had my magnet on. That's okay, I didn't have my pouches. So we got more gear, we got platinum, which is great. I really need that. 18 more gold. We just more than doubled our gold, heck yeah. That's really good, and a bunch more gear. Love to see that. We're gonna have a full box for us to identify. Ooh, some of that was all level 48, so it was from a level, yeah, because I think I don't know how I got level 50, because, okay, yeah, I got level 50 from this, but since I was level 48 when I entered, this stuff's gonna be level 48. Okay, that makes sense. Ooh, another fundamental foci, some more silver, that's really good. A few more pieces of gear, and chromatic steel, very cool. Oh yeah, one of those was an echo one, so that's cool. I mean, we don't really have to go for echo now. I really wish I wouldn't have gone in the dungeon, and I could have completed the void vault. I also wish you guys could have seen that, so yeah, hopefully we get another one of those in the future. Oh my gosh, we're out of room. I'll have to put one in here for now. Our gold is already up to 39, but when we die, it's like 50, 60 gold right now. So it's 62, unless something has soulbound, then it's gonna be a little bit less. And I don't know if anything has soulbound right now. So yeah, it might be 62 to buy ourselves back right now. Having the trinket makes it a lot more expensive. As you can see here, the wings is 14 gold to buy yourself back. And since I have epic gear, it also costs a lot. Okay, this is a good copiously jewel, and the copiously jewel is in like a new tier now. Like the suffixes, because I think they used to only be able to go up to like 2% before. Yeah, like they used to only be able to go up to 2%, now they can go up to 3. Oh yeah, I found these ones as well. And this one, wow, that's really good. So this one we can put in here. I need to start making vanilla tools, but so far the crystals haven't been like super crazy. And then this one could also be good. I mean, like, I don't know if we can get it all the way down to 10. So it's probably not the best, but I'll put it in this one right here. And then all the rest I've just been filling up and putting in here, the ones that aren't as good. Okay, so I think we're all caught up, and what I want to do is I want better gear. So let's work on the gear, and to do that, we need gold. So I think we're gonna make an Omega gold room with the cove, so I don't die, which means we need to work with Catalyst, which is great. But before we do that, I think we should go through and do some of our quests, because there's a bunch of these that are gonna be easy to do because we already have the tables and stuff. We're actually gonna get into Catalyst here. And then Architect Vaults. I'm pretty sure those are the vaults that we can use inscriptions on. Yeah, it looks like that. So let's just start going through this stuff. A modifier workbench. That is this bench right here. We've already been using it, so we grab that. Quest is complete. Do we get anything good? We get some cool stuffs. Storing gear, so interact with the wardrobe. Yeah, we can get into this, and I think you just put gear on here. Let's see, let's check this out. Let's see what this does. Let's put it over here with our stuff. Yeah, so we can save a wardrobe, and I think there's a way to save. No, there's a way to save like your build with your skill points and stuff as well, but that is not this. So this is like in case we want to have different wardrobes here for, like, let's say vanilla. So if we come out of a vault, we can put on our vanilla stuff, and then we can come back here and then put on our vault stuff before we go into a vault. Makes it super easy, super cool, especially if you have different builds and want to, you know, mess around with different builds. Cool, so we completed that, and we got another wardrobe. So, okay, so this one I think could have our vanilla stuff, then this one could have our vault stuff. I think that's how that works. Interact with a skill altar. Okay, so this is the altar or the tool station that we can use to, you know, save our skills and our build and swap that out super easily. Okay, let's make this, and we can put that down over here. Cool, so I think you can save, let's just import. Yeah, let's save this one. So now this is our current build, and what you need in here is regret orbs, so that you can swap this out and use your points to switch super easily between different builds that you have. So Let's say if I wanted one where, you know, we just run around and click and it's just pure attack damage instead of our current one, which is more like a wizard or a mage. And we have all the ability power stuff. Then we can swap back and forth between that really easily. All this stuff is more like mid-game, end-game, which we are getting into now. So it's good to get all this set up. Okay, the market for the table.
Right here. Get right here, man.
This guy right here. Let's go ahead and grab him. I think I just had to click him. I don't think I had to break him. But then we got this. Yay, we got some coins. Okay, so now we are into catalysts. They allow you to modify vaults. And they increase the amount of specified chests, adding new ones, you can increase the time, and you can add other bonuses. We're gonna work with catalyst fragments. They are rare to find and they are in wooden chests. But I think I got a bunch from the treasure sand. So we are kind of rich with the catalyst fragments right now. So I also want to make the catalyst infusion table because I think that's how you make the catalyst from the catalyst fragments. Oh, we also have to make the mystical essence. I forgot about that. That's new-ish. And then there's stuff about instability, unmodifiable, and cursed. And we'll go over that as we build these out. So let's go ahead and do this and make our coin crystal. And then we'll complete this bounty. Oh, we got a ton of regret orbs too. Heck yeah. Catalyst infusement table. We can build this. Great. And then this, just chromatic steel. Okay. I think I'm gonna put a chest underneath it. I forget if we need a hopper, if it just drops directly in. Okay, let's try this out. I made some hoppers and some chests. I think I really don't think they're just gonna drop in here, but we have to make the mystic essence and then we have to make some of the catalysts. So to make the catalysts, we can re-roll them. So if we get bad ones that we don't want, we can just re-roll them, or we can just use the catalyst fragments. So I'm just gonna turn all of these into catalysts. Wow, 37. Yeah, I think that's really, I think the treasure room, the dig site room or whatever it's called, that really helped with this. So I think we can just put all of these in here. Cool. And then this is the stuff we need. So it takes the dreamstone. That's what the dreamstone's for. That's right. And we only need 37 of this. Oh my gosh, we're gonna use all of our bennies. Dang, I just got more bennies. Oh, I want these for knowledge stars as well. Oh yeah, that hurts so bad. That's expensive. We need an ore room as well. Oh no, we just need to run more vaults. So then we can put that in here and it doesn't drop. Okay, so that just means we need to put a hopper in. Okay, cool. So now they're dropping in, they're infusing and they're dropping in. So we will be able to see them here, and we are looking for wealthy. Wealthy is the coin piles one. Plentiful is for ores, so we can make an omega ore room as well. And then the negative random modifier. We really don't want those, and there's ways to get rid of them, but it's really hard to get rid of them. These are like the omega crystals that don't have the negative. So we really want all the wealthies, and we don't want them to have a negative random modifier if we can avoid it. Extended adds more time to the vault. As you can see there, 1 more minute. Oh, nice. We got an omega living. There's gilded ones. A custom. So, oh, more vault experience. That's right. I forgot about that one. I really wish I could sort this, and I don't think you can. I just tried and it messed everything up. Okay, I would like more than just 4 because that's only going to make it 100 times more coins. But that's also going to cost us more Benny Boys. We can only make 7 more. Oh man, that hurts. Whatever, I say we do it. And now our Benny Boys are down to only 2 extraordinary, which means we can only make 2 knowledge stars at this point. I did want to go botany pots. Going into mixtures would also be a really good idea, and it costs 7. Botany pots cost 4. Also want the soul harvester. Backpacks can wait. Also want a colossal chest, so I don't know. We just need more Benny Boys. Maybe we run an omega ore crystal as well, but yeah. Well, let's see how many of these are plentiful. So I actually saw a good amount. Okay, so these are the plentiful. There's a ton. That's 7. So it's almost 200% more ores. Did we get any more wealthy? Okay, we did not get any more wealthy, but that is fine. We can make this work. Wow, this makes me really want to run an ore one as well. Did we complete the bounty though? What do we have to do? We have to infuse a crystal. So there is a bit of knowledge that you need to know when doing these crystals. So first we need a crystal. So I made one. I got one all made up right here. I'm an idiot. I went and hunted raw rabbit and I didn't collect them up. I should have collected them and then added them. I just wasn't thinking. I also made this little area. So I've been trading a lot of sticks, and I've also been doing the infinite emerald glitch with the books and the bookshelves, because you can get the bookshelves and they each give you 3 books, and then you can trade the books back for emeralds. So you get unlimited emeralds that way. We have a good amount of emeralds so that when we get our gear, we can actually enchant it. And I think we can't just, can we just go like this? Okay, so you could just go like that, and then we can put more coin piles in the vault. But the problem is then we're gonna have to look for coin piles, and I have a hard time finding coin piles. So let me make sure we don't, let me take all of our inscriptions that we have. Oh, dude, we have 6 more here. I forgot about these. But I'm not gonna make more mystic stuff, but what I can do is I can put these over here for next time. Okay, so we have a bunch of these inscriptions, and we have some for, one for the Wild West room, one for the X mark. So that's pretty cool. And then we have a bunch of inscription pieces so we can make more. I don't know if these ever turn into these ones. I think they just turn into these. Oh, we have to use these as a crafting thing as well. So for the cove, we're gonna need 32, which is good. We have them. And then we're probably gonna have to make more of these as well. Oh, and we need to make an inscription table. Dude, it's so nice just being able to craft stuff like this. It makes it so much faster. And then if I click R on this, it'll show me how to make it. And then if I click U, it'll show me what it's used for in recipes. I think those are the default buttons, but I need to make more of this. So I'm gonna go like that. And then I guess we can make a whole stack of those. That's fine. And then we made this. Cool. This long line of stuff is getting kind of ridiculous, but whatever, it's fine. Now this is where we can put this. And then to make the cove, I need bounty pearls and 8 echo gems. I thought it was only 4. The dragon one is only 2. Wait, this says that it's none. This recipe is just wrong. I wonder if that's what happened with the cove as well. Yeah, the cove says it's 4, but then this says it's 8. That is so annoying. It's only annoying because I expected it to be different. Whatever, since we got that void room, I guess I'm gonna ball out on my echo gems and do this. Oh, that's so painful because that's a 1/3 of these. And the alternative is we could make 2 of the dragon rooms for only 4 echo, and we would get more coins, but I'm worried about dying. Okay, so what I've decided to do is make new armor just for running the vaults, and I want to do 2 of the dragon rooms. So we got to make sure we have enough time to do both the dragon rooms, so hopefully get it close to 20 minutes, and I'll show you how to do that. But I'm gonna make armor that has just the beefiest amount of armor and health that I possibly can. And I think I'm just gonna trying to avoid mobs completely. Hopefully I'll still have somewhat good ability power so they get shocked if they touch me. And then that's how we're gonna pull this off. So I can spend less echo. If I make 2 of these, it's only gonna cost 4 echo, but if I made 1 cove, it would cost 8 echo. So I think it makes more sense to do this. We're gonna get way more gold, and it's only gonna be half the echo. I just need to make better armor so I don't die super fast. And I'm literally just going for armor. I mean, item quantity would be great. I also have this legendary item quantity magnet, which I don't want to use normally because I want copiously on my magnet, because that's one of the good places to get copiously. But this is gonna be absolutely perfect for running this, you know, special Omega vault that we're gonna do. And then it's gonna be cool because then we can have this build and then we can save it in here actually, so that we can run this build again if we ever get another one of these vaults. So I also wanted item rarity on, I guess, this guy. So this is the first time we used a faceted focus, and they re-roll all of the suffixes and prefixes, but they guarantee you a certain prefix or suffix. So this one is going to guarantee us item rarity. So if I roll this, oh wow, it gave us great item rarity. But the problem is now I need to get armor on this. So I need to take a gamble and hope that it doesn't remove item rarity. Oh, okay, so that paid off. I was kind of hoping that would pay off. If it didn't, it would have been really embarrassing. And then we would have had to figure something else. Oh, and then we can only roll 4 on here. That sucks. But we are gonna do it anyways, because the 12 item rarity is really good. Let's go ahead. Yeah, I wouldn't take anything but 4 on that. I would have just re-rolled it. This one's already really good, but of course our ability power is gonna be really low, but our armor is going to be huge. Okay, I enchanted these up. This is gonna be our special, like, Omega room running set, I guess, for now, if we need it in the near future again. I also think I want to make a goblin's potion. because I think it'll recharge when we get the gold or, you know, loot anything. So we need some golden apples, which I actually have. Glass bottle and bamboo. I think I have all this. Okay, I only have 5 bamboo, so I should actually plant some of this. Planted that down over there. Did I already make the bottles? No, I forget. Okay, I did. And then I did actually just make some golden apples down here. So I was thinking about re-zombifying these guys. I forgot to mention I did zombify these guys, and it's really easy because you can pick them up and then I put them in a hole with a zombie, and then I just, you know, I unzombified them so that they would give me cheaper name tags. The name tags are really hard to get. I do want to zombify them more to get that down, because the name tags do pop up in the vault altar, and the easiest way to get the name tags is right here. So I want to work on these guys a little bit more. But yeah, I did make these apples. I'm gonna swoop 2 of these because this is way more important, and we're gonna make this guy right here. All these look really good, so let's check out how it changes our build here. So right now we have about 100 ability power. Our defense is 63. So I guess we're looking at health, defense, and ability power. So health is also 26. Defense is up to 76. We have the normal amount of hearts, which that kind of sucks. And our ability power is almost halved. Another thing we should have looked at was item quantity and rarity. So 24 and 12. And the original build had 25 and 18. That's fine. Whatever. We're losing a little bit of that, but that is okay. I would rather stay alive. Now what we can do is we can come in here. So I think I just have to go like this. Okay, so that's there. Look at that. Then you can go like that. Oh my gosh, it looks like it's there. Super cool. I kind of like the transparent a little bit more. Then I guess if I put this stuff on, how does this work? I can swap these. Okay, cool. Look at that. That's so easy. Oh, and it tells us what our things are. So the plus and minuses show if we switch. So if we switch, we're going to get more defense, more armor, less health, less mana regen, more mana. The important stuff is the ability power, item quantity, item rarity, and the trap disarm, I guess, but we don't need that for coins. Okay, cool. And yeah, I'm going to keep the wings. I want to use the wings on this. And you know what? I think maybe we work on our shield a little bit before we go in. So let's actually roll all these shields and hopefully we get a really good one. No Omega, but we did get an epic. 20% block chance and 6%? Holy moly. I kind of want to roll it a little bit more. 6% in health. That's really good. I'm going to be greedy with this now, aren't I? 7%. Can I add block chance with that? I can, and I can get up to 8%. Okay, let's do that. And then I honestly don't care what the other ones are. I think resistance and then block chance is perfect. Please give me 8. Oh, let's go! I've had a lot of luck today. And then we have these ones, which is fine. For now, I can put these back in here. Got some cool transmogs, like the flower. That's very cool. What does this look like in my hand? That'll do. Wow, yeah, that was really, really cool. So now we can see we have more block chance, more resistance. And our defense went up. Oh my gosh! It went up to 70 or 84. What was it before? 63 to 84? Oh my gosh, that's why I keep dying. I also have more mana now, which is cool. Well, I got lucky with a lot of these rolls though. Cool, so now we have 21 gold left. That's very, very cool. I can store the Slaughterer's Potion in here. Very cool, so it gives that back. Oh, it takes it from that exact slot, so I can go like that. And then it'll swap the potion there. Okay, that's cool. I'm in a very good place now. I feel really good. Okay, so now we can start working on this. And I'm gonna put 2 dragon rooms in it, I think. Wow, I really don't have that many bounty pearls, so that kind of sucks. So it takes 32. Okay, I can only make 1 room. Dude, I didn't know you could also get them in wooden chests. So that's good to know. Okay, that sucks. I guess we're just gonna put 1 dragon room. Oh, that really sucks. And we only have 9 of these left. Okay, whatever, that's fine. We used 2 of our echo gems. Yes, we did. Cool, so now we can start building the crystal. Okay, I actually looked this up to make sure I was giving you guys the correct information. First thing we need to do is make this architect crystal. There's also a secret with these, so I'll also do that, but we need bamboo for it, funny enough. We need actually 12 bamboo to be precise. And we got exactly 12 bamboo from that. That's perfect. So I'm gonna slap these in here and I'll show you all about that later. I haven't done this in a while, so yeah, I looked it up to make sure I'm doing it correctly. First, we need to put on the Architect crystal. Now we need to put these on until they get up to 100% completion. You want as close to 100% as you can get, which I actually want to make more of these default ones, which means we're gonna need to spend some gold on this. Maybe we limit ourselves to only a few. Okay, I'm hoping that's enough. We still have 14 gold after that. Let me come back to an anvil, and we start looking for the ones with the most completion and the least instability. I think 1%. Oh no. Okay, some of these have really low instability, which is great. So this one's good. I'm gonna start with this one. And the reason is the instability. If that gets too high, then it'll make the crystal unmodifiable, which means that you can't change it anymore. So if that happens, we're in some bad luck. We're in some doo-doo. So this one's gonna give us 20% completion. So we can keep that in mind. We need to get this up to like 80 then. So I'm just gonna add any of the ones that have less than 1% instability. This one has 5.5% instability, but it only has 3. So this isn't really the best one ever. You want it to be a ratio of high completion, low instability. So we need about 50 more completion. As you can see, that percentage right there, it says 36.5. So like even this one, since it has 1% instability, it should be better than this one, but this one has double the completion, so this one's better. Okay, we're still looking good. It's still modifiable, and we need only 10% more. Are any of these close? That's 1.4 for 8. This one's 1.5 for 12. That's perfect. That's exactly what we need. Please don't become unmodifiable. Oh, I need more levels. Okay, please don't become unmodifiable. Okay, that's our first curse. I think the instability can add curses as well, and these are definitely going to add curses. Or no, I think those are different than curses. I guess we'll see. Now we put on the dragon one. Instability is only at 10%, but the layout architect is at 100%. We put the dragon room on there. Now all we need to do is get all of these on here. Yeah, so the negative is different than a curse. I do want to remove that curse. I think we have things to remove it. And we completed our quest with that as well. What we were looking for was the Mote of Purity, which I actually don't have one, unfortunately. All we have is clarity, so it would just show us the curse, which maybe we use one of those. I don't normally use them, but I think it'd be good to use. Let's keep applying these and hope it doesn't become unmodifiable. Ooh, instability is at 41%. Okay. Okay, cool. So we did it. We have 2 curses, which sucks, and then 4 random negative modifiers. So that can make the bad guys, the mobs, more beefy, faster, all that sort of stuff. So now I just think we can put this on right here. Oh no, we got rotten. So what that means is that we're not going to be able to use our kiwis in there, which is kind of scary. Shulkered means it's lightweight. I've never had that one before, so that is actually kind of scary. I'm going to assume it's going to make you as lightweight as a shulker, which really sucks. It's gonna make it really difficult to loot, but I guess we have no choice at this point. We're just gonna send it. I think hammers are the way to go to loot the coins, but we could also use this for 10% for the item rarity and the item quantity. So maybe we want to just use that instead. We can put both of them on our hotbar. So I do think it is time for us to run this. Wow, I'm very excited. I'm kind of scared, but I think with our 84% defense, we will be okay. That sucks we can't use kiwis or any of that stuff to get more loot while we're in here. I have a space for gold, and I have a slot for bronze and for silver. So I think we are ready to go. Wow, I'm actually very nervous. Oh, I gotta remember to do the thing with the bamboo. I'm pretty sure this is how you do it. I've seen Iskal do it before. And I think it's in these vaults where it works. I think all we have to do is plant 12 bamboo. Okay, there we go. We got it. We got the bamboo transmog. So I'll show you what that is exactly when we get out of here. I kind of want my bamboo back. I probably can't get it back. We'll get on the way back maybe. All right, I'm nervous as heck. Oh no, I should have changed hunter. Okay, cool. It's unselected. So I'm gonna go with coins so that we can make sure we don't miss any. And oh dang, I forgot about the time. I didn't look at the time at all. We only have 9 minutes to loot this. Oh my gosh, this sucks. Yeah, I've never had that modifier before. Let's go ahead and just loot the easy stuff first. And as you can see, there's a ton of coins in here, and that's because we added all of the catalysts. Collecting these up, there's literally not enough room for the coins to be here. So this looks like more than 100%. I think they said that right now in the current version, it's giving more percent than it should, which is good for us right now. But keep in mind, this is not normally the amount. Oh my gosh, look at all the coins down there. That's crazy. Let me make sure I get all of these ones first, and then I'll do all the scary ones after. I'm not even gonna be able to buy myself back if we die in here. Oh my gosh, it's making the bad guys float too. And I'm gonna try and use this for the item quantity and rarity on the coins for now, this tool I mean. And my goal here is, or my plan is just to run as fast as I can through all of this stuff. And then we can fight a little bit, but I think these guys just keep spawning. I don't think there's a way for us to fully get rid of all these guys. So my plan is to just run and try and avoid them as much as I can. I don't even care about the champions. Ah! Okay, so we're just gonna keep on keeping on here. And I'm gonna get all the easy ones first, maybe. Maybe I'll fight them a little bit. I have a new ability, Fireball. Oh no, I didn't have enough mana for it. But good thing we have all this speed so that we can get away from these guys, right? I don't think there's anything under the dragon. We can try digging under him to check, but I don't think there's anything hidden underneath him. Uh-oh, I gotta keep my health in mind. I think the best way to get away is probably to dash, because we have the wings. That's why I wanted to bring it in. Oh no! Oh, I don't have dash! No! Well, we got 640 coin piles. Oh my gosh, that hurt me. Why did we die? We're gonna cost so much. 51 vault gold for our stuff back. And I think, what do we have? Oh, we have 14. Is there no other way to get gold? Well, we did get a lot of coins. We got 13 gold in here. So yeah, we got a good amount of gold. Okay, so we got only 55 gold from that. Wow, that really sucks, actually. At least that I died. I did get a lot of the coins, but yeah, those guys were beefy. Maybe I should have tried to fight them, but I didn't have enough mana to use any of my abilities, which also sucked. Oh, you know, I probably shouldn't have had the shock on the whole time, maybe. Okay, well, you know what? We do have our other armor over here. Oh, we still have that stuff. So what do we need? We don't have tools and we don't have our pouches. Okay, so we are here in the Nether, and that's because I'm after these wither skeleton skulls right here. I've kind of just been running around looking for them. I made this little bit of a spawner right here because this was a cross section, so they can spawn anywhere here, but it's not really helping. And I've gotten 7 wither skeleton skulls so far. I think it's actually time for us to just go back home, and I'll explain why I wanted the wither skeleton skulls. So I want these so I can get this soul flame. So what this soul flame does is you can apply to a crystal and it'll give you afterlife, or not afterlife, but beginner's grace, essentially, where if you die, you won't lose all your stuff. But if you complete the vault, it cuts the XP in half, which is, I'm perfectly fine with that because I think I'm under leveled or something for the vaults I'm running. Because I've died in quite a lot. So that's fine. Maybe I need better gear, whatever. I don't know. I should have put one of these on the coin one. I don't know if you actually can put one on one of those types of crystals. That seems a little bit overpowered. But I do want to put these on at least my next crystal that we go on. Oh, and they also add a curse. So keep that in mind if you're going to use these. Something else we can take advantage of is a banished soul. So what these do is they lower the level of the vault. So all the loot and stuff that you get is also going to be like reduced to the lower level, and you're gonna get less experience, but the vaults will be easier. And I can make quite a few of these with the resources I have. I actually don't have that many diamonds, but we can get more, and that's pretty easy to do. So I can make some lower leveled vaults, at least for the meantime, while we get enough coins to get our stuff back. But I mean, luckily we still have all of our good gear. We were using backup gear. And the only thing I need to do is I'm gonna make new pouches so that when we go into the vaults, we'll actually be able to pick stuff up. And then we'll make new pickup modules. So then we'll have an extra gear for this ever happens again, which it probably will. So it'll be nice to have like a backup set of gear and pouches and stuff. So we are on a mission now to get our gold from here. I forget how many we said was in here. I think it was like 57 or something. So I wish it was more. Unfortunately, we did die, and that's sad, but all we can do is, you know, move forward and recover. And I forgot about the banished soul and the soul flames and stuff, so I think that'll help out a lot. There's an easier way to get wither skeleton skull, so I didn't go crazy with that wither skeleton farm area. But we are out of video time for today. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. I hope you leave a like. I hope you are subscribed. Please join the Discord. I would love to see you in there. I want more people that I can talk about Vault Hunters with. There's a lot of cool people in there. They're super helpful. If you have questions, they're in there. And you can join our free-to-play server. I've been playing on that. I think I'm level 33 now. Been running some vaults with some of the other members on the server. It's been a lot of fun. Consider joining the Discord. See you in the next one. Bye-bye!